Hello everybody, Simmo here. Welcome to a mystery box unveiling of real dinosaur fossils that we've received from Paleoadventures, the fine folks over in South Dakota who we spend our summers doing fossil digs with. So big shout out to them. This is gonna be awesome. If you guys want to check them out, they got a Facebook page where they occasionally do auctions like this and give away mystery boxes of fossils. So make sure to check them out. I'll include a link to some of their websites in the description down below. But this is gonna be so much fun, guys. We have no idea what's in this box. Kaylee and I both tag teamed a bidding to see if we could pull this off, and here it is. This box is hefty. Oh, what's that? Ooh, looks like this box took a hit at some point. It was fragile. Please handle with care. But alright guys, let's do this. Let's get this box open and see what kind of special treats are inside. But alright, I can't hold back anymore. Let's go ahead and get this box open, my friends. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so here's the box. It is taped up real tight. Now, Kaylee and I did a bidding war on this baby, and we came out on top. We tag teamed it. And apparently, there are some pretty nice pieces in this box. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Alright, first off, we got lots and lots of newspaper, it seems. So we'll just get this out of the way. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. Check it out. There's just a whole bunch of fossils in here, guys. All wrapped up real nice. It almost feels like a crime to even open these up. Everything's just so delicate. I hope that they got some like information in here along with these. Okay, so this is what we got here. From the looks of it, this is turtle shell. Yeah, this is definitely turtle shell. Lots of little pieces here in this. So if you guys remember the time I played Saurian and got stuck on top of a turtle, this would be one of those turtles, probably. Not a lot you can make out, but these are turtle shell fossils from 65 million years ago. They've been glued back together because these things are so fragile. They are really hard to get out of the ground without just totally crumbling. Yeah, there you go. That's a good look at it. All right, we'll put these back. And let's move on to the next thing in our mystery box. All right, we got this one out. You know, maybe I could pan the camera down for you guys so you can see what I'm messing with here. Oh my god. Whoa. That is so cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is an Edmontosaurus chevron. So this would have been a bone that would have come off the bottom of the tail of a duck-bill dinosaur. It's a little incomplete. I excavated a bone very similar to this previously, actually on my very first dig with Paleoadventures. So it's really cool to have one of these for my own. If I wanted to bring home the one I'd excavated, it was in excellent condition. It would have cost just as much as this entire mystery box. But man, this is sweet. This is a totally legit dinosaur fossil from an Edmontosaurus, guys. That is incredible. This was a dinosaur walking around 65 million years ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm giddy. That is so cool. This isn't a replica. This isn't a mold. This is 100% legit a real dinosaur fossil. Just wow. Okay, alright. So that knocks that one off the list. What else do we got? Looks like there's just so much more here to go over. Oh, now what is this? No way! No freaking way! Check this out, my guys. Oh, this is a Nano-tyrannus premaxillary tooth. So depending on where you fall, this is either a Nano-tyrannus tooth or just straight up a T-Rex tooth. Wow! Oh my god, and it looks like it's in such good condition. Oh, this is insane. Oh, get a good look at that, guys. Get a good look at that. Sick, right? Oh, that is so cool. Oh, this is like my prized possession now. I already had like pieces of T-Rex teeth. You guys can see them in there. They're just little fragments of T-Rex teeth. But this is actually an identifiable tooth. That is, oh, mwah, I love it. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. That is worth the whole box right there. What else do we got here? Oh, so there's another like piece in like a display case. Again, trying to be delicate with this stuff best I can. Oh, that is such a neat case. Okay, so this is an Edmontosaurus neurospine. So where this one would be on top of the vertebrae, or this one would be below the vertebrae, this one would be the one on top. So we're just kind of like missing the actual vertebrae itself. Who knows, maybe there's one in here. But check it out. Once we got this all recorded, I'll edit together maybe some visual representations or visual aids for you guys to realize what part of the body these bones are. But oh, that is just so cool. Oh wow, I really appreciate this packaging. This is so nice. Again, Real life Edmontosaurus bone. Fossilized over 65 million years. That's to die for. Oh my goodness. An amazing start to this mystery box. Alright. I'm having a hard time finding all the room to put this stuff. Get out of here, Pikachu. Alright, we got another piece that's just wrapped in tin foil. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. You know what? I'm gonna go get some scissors. I'll be right back. I'll see if I can get some clarification on some of the pieces that we are unable to identify for you guys. I'll maybe send some pictures to Walter and he can help me out to make sure I got all of the right info. Oh, what is this? I think the writing on there is just a code for inventory. I can't tell what this is. Almost looks like a small hip bone. Give you guys a good look at it. Meanwhile, trying to keep a good hold on it. Wonder what that little knot is in there. Yeah, these all have just been beautifully prepared by Walter Stein and his team over there at Paleoadventures. So big shout out to those guys. Just, I am blown away already by what they've included in this mystery box. This is so cool. I'll have to get the details from him on exactly what this might be. I kind of get like, yet again, hip bone vibes, but I'm not totally sure. We'll get the details and then I will include them in a little clip maybe in between what we next unbox. So we are looking like about halfway through our stuff, maybe a little bit less. We still got tons of things in here and some fairly large ones yet to open up. Oh man, where am I gonna keep all this? This is gonna be great. I'm gonna have to build like some sort of a display case to keep all this stuff preserved in. So this is a caudal vertebrae partial. Oh, so we got a vertebrae here. Is this a Edmontosaurus vertebrae? Because then we're pretty soon we'll just have the whole skeleton. Oh wow. Oh, that is cool. Alright, gentle, gentle. Okay, yes, it's just a piece of a vertebrae. But you can tell, I mean, look at it. Probably it was split down the middle here. So this would have been the part of the vertebrae that was up against another vertebrae. This part here would have come off the bottom. And then that other piece over here would have come off of the top. Oh, it just blows my mind that I am holding on to the remains of a real dinosaur. I hope this is Edmontosaurus. Because then we'd have a pretty good piece of an Edmontosaurus here. Oh, that is just glorious. Again, get a good look at that. That is the vertebrae. Focus. Yes, that is the vertebrae of a dinosaur. This is humbling to have all of this just right here in front of me. I just feel so honored. Alright, moving on to our next piece here. These scissors make things a million times easier instead of trying to peel off all of the tape. We can just cut down the bubble wrap. But I do want to be careful. I don't want to damage the piece itself. Alright, this one doesn't really say. You know, I really should try to keep these with their respective tinfoils so I can keep their numbers straight. Because I'm sure Walter, it would make things easier for Walter to know what I'm talking about when I've got like our inventory number. Can't really tell what this is. If any of you aspiring paleontologists out there can get a good look at that and tell me what bone this might be and what it might belong to. Kind of looks like another section of vertebrae. But I don't know, the way this is broken here, I'm not totally sure. But it does kind of look like another piece that would have sat on top of the vertebra. But I think it's missing the other part over here. Very interesting. Come on, focus. Focus. You guys can see it well enough. I'm running out of room on my desk. All right, we have 4 more pieces yet to open up here. This one's heavy. This has got to be just like a solid chunk, whatever it is. What? Yo, no freaking way. This is a Triceratops brain case fragment. What? trying to be as delicate with this as I can. Oh, wow. Wow. So it's really hard to wrap my mind around this piece. But yeah, it says it's a trike, or maybe, or is it a trike or pachy brain case fragment? That is so interesting. It's just a heavy, solid piece of rock. But it's part of the skull of either a Triceratops or a Pachycephalosaurus. Wow. Just look at the indentations on there. That is so fascinating. Really got to be careful with this. Oh man, I really wish Walter was here to tell me more about these. This is so freaking cool. So this is either a Triceratops or a Pachycephalosaurus, if I'm reading the information on the tinfoil right. That is crazy. A brain case fragment. Once upon a time, the thoughts of a dinosaur were encased within this. All right. Man, these ones at the bottom are just so heavy. Now this is wrapped This is wrapped strangely. Looks like a fresh piece of tin foil over something else. I've got no description here on it. So maybe there's something else underneath. I don't know, but it's a heavy chunk. Man, doing my best to be careful. That's a massive chunk of bone. No information written on here though, so I can't tell what this is. So most of the surface of the bone here seems to have come off. You can see where this part right here is shiny, but then this is all porous and rough. So this is the surface of the bone, and the rest of it seems to have fallen off or flaked off, leaving the more porous inside exposed. So this seems to be just a chunk of what I would guess is a much larger bone that was probably practically disintegrated. The thing is, where these bones are excavated is an old river channel. So most of the bones get rolled and tumbled, or did get rolled and tumbled down this river before they finally settled at an embankment where they were covered with mud and other debris and would be fossilized. So the bones would generally probably end up in a pretty rough state by the time they got fossilized, which is why we got pieces like this one. This is super neat. I'd love to know more about it. There wasn't any information attached to this one, so I'll see if I can get a little bit more information from Walter before I post this video. Or maybe we'll post a follow-up. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. But that is so neat. Oh. What can I say? I'm literally holding on to a dinosaur right now. Alright, we're gonna move on to our last two pieces in the box, guys. Our last piece is a big one, but this is our second to last. So let's see what this one holds for us. Again, this one doesn't seem to have any markings on it to tell me what it is. So that maybe means they don't really know either. You know, there's only so much you can figure out from chunks of bone. You gotta be able to have quite the mind to put a fragment of a bone into a larger piece. How these guys can do that is just astounding to me. They can look at just a chunk of bone and be like, oh, that's just a fragment of like an Edmontosaurus rib or a hip bone or whatever have you. Like that other chunk that was part of a brain case? I wouldn't even have any idea. Oh. We do have some info here. Says, what's that? Virani? It is very dusty. This one might have been sitting around for a while. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Oh, wow. Look at that. You know what this means? So this... Let me see if I can decipher this now. Check for bites. This is a piece of a theropod. Since the bone is hollow, it belongs to the theropod family. So that means like T-Rex or Nano-tyrannus. So this has got to be some sort of Tyrannosaur bone, right? I can't really tell, but it's definitely hollow. That is super cool. It's super dusty. He said check for bites on it. And maybe? Yeah, maybe I'm seeing some scrapes here. Could this have been a bone of a tyrannosaur that another tyrannosaur was feeding on and left scrapes on it? I'm not totally sure. Again, another one I'm gonna have to run by Walter. This is so neat. If this is a real piece of like a Nano-tyrannus, T-Rex, or like Dakota Raptor, I would shit bricks. But it has gotta be a theropod because it's hollow, which is pretty characteristic of them. Oh, that is so special. That is so special. Let me give you guys a closer look at this. Let me be very careful. Let me give you a good look down it. That is super duper cool. It's so cool! Oh my god. Oh, I wish Kaylee could have been here for this. That is incredible. We will definitely be following up on this piece. Where did I put that tinfoil? Oh, right here. All right, now for the final piece in our dinosaur fossil mystery box. It's a pretty big one. It's not as heavy, it feels, as the others. So I'm feeling this one might be pretty delicate, so I'm going to do my best to be careful here, guys. So all in all, this mystery box cost us about 300 bucks at the auction. Any info on this one? Alright, there's the piece. Let's get it out of the tinfoil. Once you learn how Walter wraps these, getting it unwrapped becomes a little bit easier. He likes to curl the ends. Alright, we got tinfoil and tinfoil here. Again, trying to be as careful as I can. And the last layer. What? looks like this one broke. Now we could fix this. We just need to glue it back. Looks like it was already glued. The glue just came unstuck. But this was, oh, this was stuck together like this. You could already see it was already in many fragmentary pieces. Oh, I'm trying to do my best to show you guys. That is a big old slab of bone. Oh man, that just breaks my heart. I don't want to cause any more damage to this one. I'm gonna set down this fragment for now. Give you guys a closer look at the main piece. That's just a big old chunk of bone. Again, no idea what this belongs to. We do have a number here with it. So I'll see if maybe Walter can fill us in. But that's it, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, it goes together just like this. Oh, I don't want to chip the bone or anything any further. So I'm going to set this one off to the side, guys, but just beautiful. Oh, their prep team is really just great at what they do. That seems to be it, guys. Well, damn. That is just so cool. I am so glad we got that mystery box. That was amazing. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you did enjoy this video. Something a little different here on the channel. We've got a lot of fossils here now. I'm gonna have to do a whole, like, exploring the collection with you guys. Because, oh my goodness, we've got some cool pieces now. My favorite is definitely this Theropod bone and this Nano-tyrannus tooth. That is sick. I am just over the moon. Big shout outs to Paleoadventures. They run just a top tier operation over there in Belfouche, South Dakota. If any of you guys are interested in going on a fossil dig or want to see about participating in a auction on their Facebook page, links are down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, my friends, please do leave a like. Really helps us out on the channel. And if you're new, subscribe. We got new videos like this coming out every single day. So ring the bell so you can join us on our next video or our next stream. But man, that was exciting. Love you guys. Appreciate you. Thank you all again for watching. We'll see you later. Take it easy. Peace.